Okay, something a little special. Unfortunately, all of the old computers I've got, they are, none of them are, my family's computer. But this here, well, not the case, but the Atari inside is my dad's. My dad's 2600 paddles. Maybe not, no, not these controllers, because we use them on the Amstrad. Definitely the paddles. Some of the games, of course, good old Combat. Othello was one of ours. We never had Space Invaders or Berserk. We had Grand Prix. Yes, we had. I remember playing Grand Prix. And Laser Blast. Yes, Laser Blast. I remember playing that for hours on end. Yeah, and of course something new, the Harmony cartridge. So, can I leave this open? So yeah, so this is my dad's original. I've restored it, refurbished it, restored it, cleaned it up, modernized it. So I remember these the game select and the game reset switches broke decades ago, and they've always been broken. So I ended up buying new old stock on eBay, something like $50 each or something. But it's my dad's 2600. So yes, I've gotten rid of the old UHF modulator thing, and I've converted it to composite. So you've got your video and your audio outs. I've also, replaced the linear regulator on it as well. So yeah, so I need to do a power supply first. I don't know where I've put it, but it's 3.5mm mono, 9 volts. Well, anything above probably 8 volts. Tip is positive. So I need to do that first. Okay. So I've added composite video and composite audio. Mono audio. That goes on the back there. I'll pull it apart after this, making sure it works. Plug this into the yo display. That one, then that one. And now my new power cable plugs into there. Perfect. And into my bench supply. So what did I say? 9 volts. I've already got 9 volts on. Okay. Turn the television on. Okay, readjust the camera. Okay, so powering on, should do nothing. Okay, fair enough. Oh, okay, there we go. So there's no cartridge in, so that's 0.2 of an amp, 200 milliamps. Okay, Activision Keystone Kapers. Let's try this one. And let's try this one. So press the reset button, but there is no reset button. Come on, Dad's Atari. Blow on the contacts. Contacts look okay. Maybe I'll pull it apart and try it. Oh, there we go. Game reset. Cool. Okay, let's jump. All right. Oh, so I've got to catch him. Yeah. Okay, that's the lift. Did I go up? How do I go up? Wow, this is exciting stuff. Come on. So run all the way to the lift. All right, am I in the lift? No, how do I go in the lift? Okay. Okay, how do I go in the lift? Oh, I'm in the lift now. Okay. I'm going to go up the top. I'm running out of time. Okay. Oh, he's up the top. Oh. Okay. Okay, time. Oh, okay, and we start again. All right, so let's see. Jump over this thing. Let's grab that. There's the lift. So, oh, okay, I've got to step into the lift. So where is he? Okay, he's going. Looks like he's going to go up the escalator at the end, which you probably just can't see. Oh no, there we go. Okay, so step out of the lift. Okay. What? He's down there again. Ah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get out of the way. Go, go, go. Okay, go, 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 go. Okay. Oh, okay, and that was it. Okay, right. Oh. Okay. Okay, what are those things? Okay, there we go. Step in. Where is he? Is he going up the escalator? No, he's not. Oh, didn't step out. Okay, step out. Do I jump these things? Okay, so I assume I do. What? What's going on? Okay, how do I go down the... Oh no, oh, it's going up, isn't it? He's at the end. Step in. Oh, and he's down. How do you get down the bottom? Okay. Oh, no, he's going back up again, is he? All right. No, he's going back down again. Oh, I'm going all the way up the top now, aren't I? Okay, step out. We're going to run out of time again. Oh, okay, so yeah, they're only one way. Okay. All right. Okay, so that was Keystone Kapers. Turn this off. What I want to try is... Stand by. I want to try the Harmony cartridge. So load your cartridges onto there and play them in your Atari. So I haven't tried this. Okay, it's plugged in. Power 60. BIOS update successful. Okay. Alright. The video's a bit dodgy. Okay. Harmony firmware version 1.05. Okay, I might have to check my... Okay, press fire. So I've got... Okay. I've got 3 modern games on here. Halo 2600. Chaotic Grill, which is a Burger Time. And Donkey Kong. So let's try Chaotic Grill. Okay. Cool. Where am I? There I am. Wow, this is really well done. Run, 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 run. Oh, yep. They're going to get me. They're going to get me if I go that way. Oh, this is really well done. Oh, I ran into that. Wow, I'm really impressed. Oh, just made it. Oh, bonus. Yeah, you guys go down up there. I'll run along here. Oh, I might make. Am I going to make it? Am I going to make it? Am I going to make it? Yeah. Cool. I am really impressed with this. This is, you know, the fellow that's done this has done a really good job, I reckon. Ah! There is background music apparently, but it's, he's got it switched off at the moment. It gets quite annoying when you're testing it, I believe. Oh, I'm not going to make it, am I? Yep. Come on. Ah. Come on. Come on. Ah. What's that there? Ah. I think I'm doing better on this than on the, yeah. Okay. Work in progress. Up the top. Oh, I'm really impressed with that. How do we get back to the... Oh, okay. You can select the levels with the game select. Game reset just resets the game. Okay, so to get back to... Let's see, we've got to switch it off. Okay, so that was... Okay, Donkey Kong, I think. This is Donkey Kong. 2017. Apologies for the graphics glitches. That's entirely probably my dodgy... How good is this? This is Atari 2600. Obviously not the original version. Oh, you can't go up. That's right. Ah. Okay. Alright, and Halo. I've seen the video of the Halo. I think it's probably really well, no, it's pretty well done, I think. I'm going to have to pull this thing apart. Yeah, let's see. Well, there's the gun. So I believe one of the original Halo developers wrote this. There's the key. Ah! So it's got a bit of challenge. It's got a bit of challenge. I don't know what the graphical glitches are for, so... Oh, shield. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay, there we go. I'm quite happy with that. The Harmony cartridge working perfectly, and those modern games. I'm impressed. But let's listen to the tune, and then it stops. No. No. Sound familiar? Before I forget, my dad also got this back in the day. I'm surprised it's survived this long. Genuine Atari. So you can put your game cartridges in. And then this one's broken, unfortunately, the little pusher that pushes it out. But yeah. And then for your instructions, you can also get your instructions out. But notice, these are our original ones. Yeah. It's only for the smaller ones. The larger ones do not fit. So it's only for the original smaller ones. So this must be quite early as well, when Dad bought this. So yeah, something that has also survived. And this is the original manual for my dad's one as well. I'll zoom out a bit. Distributed by Futuretronics here in Australia. 1977. So I guess early 80s, very early 80s we got this. Okay. Wow, exciting stuff. Turning on, tuning on. Okay. Yeah, very good. So, yeah, there we go. Something else that my dad's kept, and it has survived because it is, you know, it's not the best plastic. Anyway, but yeah, that one there, there's well done, Brett. But in the back there, don't know if you can see, there's a it's got a pusher. Anyway, now to pull it apart. Oh no, this is another one of our games that we had. Konami, actually, by the looks of it. Gakken. Strategy X came on that cartridge there, so I remember playing this a lot back in the day as well. Tank sort of game. Let's see what the instructions say. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, let's have a look what I've done inside Dad's Atari. Don't know if this lighting's any better. Take the cover off. Of course, you know, speaker holes for whatever reason. But yeah, pretty simple inside actually. So I have, so it's 9 volts in. That was a 7805 5-volt linear regulator, so I've just got a Traco, a modern switching one in there. Replace the electrolytics. I haven't done the ceramic capacitors because that's not something I used to do. Replace these two switches, new old stock, because these were broken for many decades. Got, yeah, some exorbitant price on eBay, and that's just a little composite converter there that I've got wired through to the RCA plugs there. Just let me pull it apart a little further so I can disconnect it. They're all separate, are they? Okay, disconnect that. I'll probably find out that I don't need to. I think I'll put that, removes that part. Oh, okay, there's more ceramic caps there that I can replace. Yeah, all right, let me pull this off. So that's now removed. Over there, you see I've just run cable out through there. This is, take the screws out there, zoom out a bit. I think this is held in by those screws there. Okay. Oh, okay, the whole thing comes off. So yeah, there's just the RCA. So I did this about 2 years ago, so I probably would have done it slightly different. I was doing it now. Anyway, put that aside. Oh, more screws. More screws. Okay. There we go. Okay. That's just so it covers that. And pull out the cartridge. There we go. So I've got the converter stuck on the side there. There we go. Oh, they're actually socketed. Da, da, da. So there we go. Yep, so these look like new wires I put in for that. So it's an okay implementation. 2 crystals. Some sort of adjustment there. But yeah, I'm surprised to see that they're actually socketed. Didn't realise they were socketed. 82, 82, 81. So they're all date marked 82, 81. So it looks like we probably would have bought this 82, 82, 82, maybe mid 82, 83. So yeah, these days I would probably replace all of those ceramics because I really hate ceramic disc capacitors. Anyway, so there you go. So that's my dad's Atari that I've done some minor updates on. So yeah, replace these two. There's the 7805 replacement there, Traco power, electrolytics. Done. Now I've got to get it all back together. Yeah, well, I hope that was of slight interest. I really like, we had many hours of fun with this. So, very good. Ciao for now. Okay, next up, for my dad's Atari 2600, I'm sure I've got a 9-volt power supply kicking around here somewhere. That's 5 volts. I'll just make one, doesn't matter. So I was going to use one of these 3.5 mil plugs, but they've got very fine wire on the end. So it's yeah, it's too much of a pain. So and I like to use my bench supply. So what I'm going to do, I just had my knife. I'm going to use these banana plugs because I'm going to use my bench supply and some speaker cable. How long should it be? This long. Okay, some speaker cable, and then, oh, I don't know. These are really terrible. I normally just chuck those and use shrink tube. Oh, what's the word? Shrink tube. Oh my god, totally forgotten the word. Not shrink wrap. Yeah, shrink tube. Anyway, whatever. Or I could use this for the I might just go with this one. On the side, use this one. So it is positive tip, negative barrel. So that'll be negative and that'll be positive in there. So I can use shrink tube for this. Oh, am I running out of 4 mil though? I think I might be running out of 4 mil. What's that? 10.3 mil. too big. I've got 8mm. 8mm. Oh, I got 4mm. I got 4mm. 4mm. Let's see how this goes. So the 4mm, I'll probably fit it over that, and then fit it over that, and then cover the whole thing with 8mm, maybe. Also, I don't really like these. I like to use these because these have got glued. These have got glued glue, which really works well. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe I'll speed this section up, hey? Maybe I'll speed this section up. There's no way they're going to fit through those tiny holes, so I'll just lay it, which is why I need this to go over the top to insulate it. Yep, so I need to put some down there. This glued shrink tube. Oh, that's not the word, is it? Heat tube. Heat shrink. That's the word, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah. So if I stick it on like that, do it like that, then I should be able to put that over there. Yeah. Let's see if that works. Some good old flux works wonders. I'm trying to solder onto these things. Okay. I'm gonna do that there. Nah, whatever. I'm gonna have to. Okay. Strip it. So it'll go nicely on there. The same length of heat shrink. Okay. Goes there. I'll probably see you want to make sure the heat shrink is far enough away from here, otherwise it'll start shrinking because of the solder action. Still don't understand why Americans say solder. It's got an L in it. Solder. Right. So if I do that there, I'm thinking I should probably tin it. If I tin that, I need a little bit for that one there. Okay, so if I tin them both to start with, zoom in, eh? Oh, zoom in on the soldering action, as Americans would say, eh? Soldering. I've got to solder it. I still don't understand. It's got an L in it. Solder. There. Okay. So they are tinned, and now I want to. That is negativo. Just whack that on there. Actually, I should probably put some solder on here as well. Okay. Let's see. How will I do this? There we go. Excellent. Okay. So, do I want to crimp them together? I should really crimp them together, shouldn't I? Let's get some solder on the tip. Okay. How am I going to do this? Okay, that is done. So now, still going to be pretty hot, not too hot. So I want to, yeah, I don't think I'm going to bother. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not going to bother. So I'm going to just crimp the bottom one. Bottom one's crimped. I can stick that over that, and they're insulated from each other. And then I'll put the 8mm over both of them. Stand by. Okay, cover your ears. Make sure the other heat shrink's out of the way. Whilst it's still warm, because I've got glue in it, squeeze the glue. You also want to kind of form it how you want them to be. Now, like that. I think that's okay, isn't it? Not a bad attempt. Okay. Yeah, how much heat shrink do I want? Get that much on. Zoom out. Okay. Still pretty warm. Oh, that should be okay. Just don't want to put it on when it's too warm and it starts shrinking before you're ready for it. Okay, so let me stick it about there. Like that, okay. Cover your ears again. Whilst it's still warm, form it up. You kind of want it to be as straight as possible. Squeeze all the glue. There we go. That's the Atari end. ZX81 end. I think that's okay, not bad. Something only took a couple of minutes. Oh, so I could have put the that on, but you know, this is just gonna break anyway. I have tried, you know, putting this on and then heat shrink over the top, but might as well just do this. Just plug it in like that. Now for the other end, it's going to be a bit more difficult. So using these, so they do have a screw, but I might a grub screw, but I might take the grub screw out and then just solder it in using the flux again. And the way they go is actually, I think it goes like, yeah, it goes in like that, because you've got the hole down the bottom for the piggyback, so that you've got to push all the way up until it gets to there, or alternatively, yeah, okay, you can just push it in there. Hey, that's much easier. Wow. But okay, yep, so that's cool, but that means, okay, yep, that's doable, but just means you have to remember to put these ends on first. Yeah, okay, that's okay, right, yeah, that's fair enough, that's quite reasonable, yeah, I might just stick some heat shrink there just to stop it splitting further. Some 4mm that I just had. It's probably on the table there, isn't it? That's 6mm. That's 6mm. Stand by. All right, I found the 4mm that was left over. So yeah, I'm sorry I didn't see that, but this is 6mm. This which fits 4mm. Yeah, will fit one, but yeah, 6mm. So I'm just gonna put that kind of there to stop the splitting, and that should be more than enough. Yeah, so I'll do that off camera. Okay, once it's still hot, ow, ow, ow. Squeeze the glue out, which I think maybe you can see there. There we go. Let that set. Okay, so do the grub screw a little way. Should probably tin these as well, but they don't actually go in far. Just unscrew it, just there we go. So there is not actually much space in there, so I don't really need to cut that much off. Okay. Right. Tin, but of course also got to remember to put the sleeves on first. Okay, that's done. Now that goes on that way, it goes on that way, and oh, grub screws come out. There it is. Okay, awesome, excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. There we go. Just a little bit. Good enough for me. Just need to get that in there. Very fiddly. Probably what I've done before is made it a bit longer and then just doubled it over just so there's more volume in there. Let's see how I go with this. The problem is you do that, you can't get the grub screw very flush. Okay. Looks okay. Okay, not too bad. Let's do Positivo now. Okay, there it is. Grub screw comes out a little bit. Okay. That didn't hurt at all. Okay. Okay, done. Zoom out. So, probably a bit long, but so I've just made up for my bench supply to ZX80 or Atari 2600. Okay, back to the 2600.